People living in apartments and condos are more than 3 times as likely to have packages stolen than people in single-family homes. More than 60% of residents think cameras are enough, but 22% of victims already had cameras when they got robbed. Hi, I'm Oli, and today I'll highlight the real problems about packages theft and see how we can solve them with affordable and practical solutions. Let's head to the template. Okay, so why multifamily buildings are the hardest hit? The obvious reason is open lobbies and shared entryways. Not only means that every residence have access to the packages, but it becomes harder to determine if it's a resident or a thief. You also have the fact that the mail rooms really often are unmonitored. Predictable delivery patterns. Yes, thieves are clever and they will come at the right moment. And the last problem is when no one is watching. This is the most common thing we see when people only have cameras. Packages get stolen, you have the whole process of trying to see where is the problem, and then you watch the footage, you realize it's a thief, and then you have to contact the authorities, but really often it's too late. Here, let's see some solutions that are actually just myth. Doorbell and lobby cameras deter thieves. Thieves know that the majority of the buildings won't react fast enough. Delivery notification keep packages safe. Packages thieves are getting very good. They will come at the right hour, they will be quick, and the moment the person comes downstairs, it's probably too late. Reporting to the police resolves it. The number here says 6% of cases end in arrests, which means the majority of the packages are never recovered. All that plus the time wasted trying to recover it for the authorities and the resident. Okay, so the service that we would recommend is remote concierge. It's basically a trigger by a device. It can be a camera, it can be an intercom, and the operator at the command center will receive a notification and the person will require validation to enter. It can be either to enter in the building or enter in the private delivery room. And something that apartments and condos really often have that is not about live video monitoring, a locked room for delivered packages, or having a packages locker. Another service that we would not recommend only for deliveries, but sometimes multifamily residents already have is continuous monitoring. And if you already have continuous monitoring or might think about getting it for your apartment or condo, you can just tell your live video monitoring company and they will keep an eye on the ins and outs of your packages. What exactly would it looks like with live video monitoring? Flexible hours for remote concierge. So you can have an on-site guard or a janitor by day, and on nighttime having remote concierge control access. Not only will you have control of everyone coming in, you will also build trust with the users of your site. You would also have a detailed report knowing if something happened, when it happened, so you could also know the habits of thieves, and all the information could be shared with the residents, making them feel more safe. And what's a better selling point than knowing your residents feel safe at their own place? So as you can see here, residents in monitored buildings are 17% more likely to recommend their building and far more likely to renew. Now, what would you gain? Resident satisfaction and 24-hour coverage. It can also reduce the price of premium insurances and be a great selling point for the value of your units. So that's it for packages theft in multifamily buildings. Did we cover all of your concerns about the topic? If not, let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.